When I first started taking Together We Bake and started doing the negotiation class, I didn't really know how to negotiate. It's like I always knew like I always thought a negotiation was like an argument. So like me learning about like the BATNA and how to negotiate, like I definitely use it like now basically on an everyday basis with like relationships in school with my professors and classmates when we're doing debates. I was calm, while like there were other people getting kind of riled up and mad. I was just calm. I listened. I waited until they were done speaking and I gave my opinion on it. And I asked a lot of questions. Why I gave my opinion, I said basically, so you believe this, to get a clearer understanding, to let them know that I was listening. And then towards the end, some people were like, we're just going to agree to disagree. And I was just like, well, I agree with these points that you made. And I don't agree with these points, but at the same time, I respect them. And a lot of people didn't say that at the end that they respected it. They're just gonna say, I agree to disagree. But I respected everything you said and I respected your opinion, but I don't have to agree with it.
I took the negotiation works class while I was a student at the Georgetown University Pivot Program. I took it in 2021, and it was a great experience. My experience with the course was wonderful. Negotiation Works was my favorite class while I was a student at the Georgetown University's Pivot Program. I was actually left thirsty for more when it was over. And out of most of the subjects I studied, negotiation was the subject I used the most in my everyday life. I used the information I learned from negotiation works instructors in doing business and in my personal life. I love the journal exercises the most. They allowed me to break down situations in slow motion and figure out the best way to resolve them step by step. The class taught me how to focus on the other party's interests and not their positions, because in a negotiation, the thing that is most important to the other party is usually their interest. And the class taught me that that's where the compromise usually lies.
So now that like I did take the course, I know that like there's conversations that hold emotions. And some conversations are so emotional that you have to be respectful. Miss Melissa, she it's like she's not strict. She's welcoming. At the same time, she's firm with us and she listens. We have fun. We do have laughs and we are serious, but she gives us scenarios and situations that we're gonna have to face on our everyday life. Especially like with landlords, we might not get along with our landlords, or if we have to go to court or something, or even friends. She gives us scenarios and situations that we are going through and we're going to continue to go through and how we should be able to handle it.
This program is good for returning citizens because it will help the returning citizen learn how to listen to people and understand the opposite sides and interests and positions of other people without getting defensive or being argumentative. It will teach them how to plan what they have to say to people and how they will say it and keep them from overstating things. And keeping them from overstating things will help them not to say the wrong things. It will also teach them that everyone may not agree with them, but if they have a partner, things could still work out for the good. The course more than prepared me to be able to use negotiation in business and uh, personal experiences. It actually helped me a lot with being able to communicate with my teenagers and my significant other. It really made it um, a better situation. It made me a better person. It showed me how to listen more and not be so quick to just respond to everything that may come my way. I really took the active listening portion of the class and I applied it to my life, and I see that it has made a substantial change. I think that the negotiation works program is something that youth can benefit. People in seventh and eighth grade. I taught a lot of this stuff that I learned in class to my teenage daughter, and it helped her be able to communicate with me more effectively, and it also helped her communicate with her teachers more effectively. So I think that overall, the negotiation works program is something that needs to be incorporated in junior high school, college. It works everywhere. Anybody who takes a negotiation works class, it's a great career move for them, and it could be a great life changing personal experience as well.